All right. So, as I was saying, the reason why may talk no is because I think that you guys deserve to know why, right? And what was happening. Obviously I can't say everything. I can't talk everything. But I have to say something. I have to let you know what's going on and why. Right? I just don't feel like I need to be quiet like everybody else did. And yes, a lot of people come to me and tell me, say, yo, you need to be careful and this and that and yo, my girl and blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But everybody in the streets that know me know the work that I put into my music. You know, I walk from sound system to sound system when I was in Jamaica in a different parishes. I sing and people come up to me and say, yo, I can't believe you're coming in my community. You know, I did a lot of work. I put in the work. And no, I'm not a walkover, Clive, no. Yeah, I'm not a walkover in any way, but I can't be quiet. Yeah, and that means it too. So, without going into detail, right? Let me give a summary. If at the end of the day in 2013, 14, you know, my publishing wasn't being toyed with, you know, and if they never carry me around in a circle and I tell me say it's somebody else's fault and this and that and you know, one of the worst thing, when all of the songwriters and the people who actually create some of the work, right, can agree and submit that to BMI, and BMI can look at me and say, go back to the company. So at the company word over the creator them, you know, that's some serious thing that I've seen enough artists in a Jamaica all pass away and left them kids for try fight with a company. Forget what belong to them. Right? And why they never do it when they're alive? No afraid, they're afraid. And when them do say them are gonna do it, you already know. When them say them are gonna actually do something about it, you already know. You already know. I remember being in another company now, and one of them employees wanted to take me somewhere for promote the album, and they were told straight no. In other words, maybe not for that one there, because you know, I guess maybe at the rebel in me, they were just told no, and the rest of them can't believe it. And shortly after that, the employee left because they said it wasn't just me alone; it was other people too. Maybe they might try to change them ways now, but back then it never easy. I mean, know them gonna want to try talk a bag of things or do whatever them have to do, but at the end of the day, I'm tell you this. If you don't believe when me I say ask the street, them know. Me spend mine and promote mine all when them never want to do it. But then again too, I remember one time I locked down a station in Jamaica for about 4 hours and do one promotion on 3 songs. Free, Happy Heart and August Town. A whole heap of money spent. I'm not ask you. I'm tell you because of my money and me spend it. And, you know, to see a company sit down and take up everything. And little after them take everything, the producer have to sue them because them never have the right for the song them in the first place. And when the dust settle, the more tell the producer say him not for help nobody who in the case, him have to stay quiet. Why? You don't think it would be easier for us call the people them and say, yo, you know, said this and this go on, make us straighten it out. What wanna say? It would have cost less. But you don't value the artists them. None at all, but you want what them have. You don't value the people that create the work, but you want what them have. You want what they earn and you take everything. And you talk to them like you talk to all the dog probably you talk to nicer. Come here, sweetie. Come here, darling. Hey, honey. We don't get them talk there unless we have one song. We don't want. Then we carry go dinner. Then we do everything. Then we call your manager, your people them every day. Once they get it, it's over. No more talking, no more nice talk now go on. But you know, somebody called me the other day, and when the person come off of the phone, I said, listen, God is good. God is great. Let us thank him for our food. You know, I'm going to give them the real patois style. By his hands we all are fed. Thank you, God, for every. I'm going to say something else. I'm going to say everything. Amen. I hung up my phone. Nothing wrong with doing things the right way, man. And dealing with people accordingly. Even if you used to deal with people wicked one time. I want different time now. Different generation. Different set of people. Come on, man. Come on. Just deal with people and give them due. Simple. Just like how everybody else have to go and work every day. Our work different as an artist. Sometimes you want to sleep and can't sleep. You want to eat and can't eat. You drive for hours sitting up straight. No sleep. Fly and then drive. Then take boat. And when you don't take the boat and you feel like you're going to go rest now, you're right. You better go put on your clothes and come sing good and talk nice. And when you're done do all of that, them people you want to take everything for themselves. And even when you bring it to them attention and them know say them wrong, Them just a take it same way. Right in your face. And them a tell us that them a take it. Clive said, are 1 million interviews. Clive, no, you see. Drive from place to place. Whole night you drive. Only to get to one next state just for the one interview. Right before you do your show. And when you do the interview and feel like you're going to sleep, you're going to sound check before you go perform. So you really not sleep until the next day. And if you have to go on the next state the next day, I just continuous over and over, same thing. Keep driving, keep working, keep moving, keep moving. Till you reach in a no sleep mode. By the time you get home, it takes you a long time to kind of settle back in. So enough night, an artist who travels and who tours and who work, them not sleep. Because them body done program already for no sleep at night. I work where I work. But, you know, we love what we do. And we do it, right? And I'm just saying, like, if... Oh, yeah, Clive. Clive said after show singing and selling merchandise and signing autographs. Hey, Clive, you don't remember when we go South America? And the venue was so full with thousands of people. No, it was in Guadeloupe. Thousands of people. And when we're done, I stood there with one long line. I'm saying the line long from Yasso to Jericho. And we sign autographs same way. And I promote the music and meet and mingle with artists them. And I'm just saying, like, at the end, how do you think to take everything from an artist? Like, how? Why? Even when, what would have stopped you from just follow through on your agreement and just not do that and just do what you want to do? And then even after, for so many years, you continue. Just continue. You continue. Take. For so much years. All right, you take for a certain amount of years. You don't feel like you need to stop now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Only can't go on so bad. Enough is enough. I'm going to tell you only this. Them have a style, you see? For tell producer, say, oh, it's our artist. And we sign the artist. Therefore, and we own the record we want to produce. Lie. 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 Them can't own the record. Cannot. Just because them sign the artist don't mean them own the work. Remember that. And it stopped a lot of people from putting out good songs too. Or them end up I forget them because they feel like they have to, so they just give it to them. Uno must stop, man. Uno for tap it. Tap no, man. Uno must stop it. Stop telling little producer them about, oh, we signed the artist to our song. Damn lie. Uno too bad. Uno too damn bad. I work hard. I work hard. And yeah, I'm grateful for the Grammy nomination. I see people I say, you deserve. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm always grateful for any acknowledgement that I get for my work. And I'm happy to see that my first independent album got and was nominated? Because I did 4 before that under VP. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when it was nominated, me get a phone call say, and maybe me not have to say this, you know. But I got a phone call to say, oh, I'm very upset at the fact that you didn't mention us when you got that nomination. I never mention you because you didn't have nothing to do with it. Never mention your company because you didn't have nothing to do with it. Simple. You didn't even want to put out the loud. You never even want to are your brother. Either you or your brother. Between, well, I don't even think, I don't know what to think. But one I only never wanted to do the recording for the I Rise album. So then when I got nominated for the first album that I put out independently of you guys, why would you want me to say something about your company? What am I say about you? What was I supposed to say? Oh, big ups to your company because you did what? Exactly. So that's why I never say nothing. So don't call me and tell me, say, oh, you were very upset by it and you were hurt. Because you never have nothing to do with it. And here we may say no. I'm going to done the conversation right or so. I'm done it right or so. Let me see what a person said. A person, I wonder why you never mentioned former record company. Yeah, I couldn't mention them because they didn't have nothing to do with it. This album was independent of them. But even then, even now, what they did is they went to the company who did the distribution for me to ask them for the album so that them can actually sell it to the one where them did have before. If you don't like me, and if all of them something me are wrong and we had so much fight and the music not really sell like that, where you go for the album for? Why did you go for it? Why you had to have it distributing to? Why you have to go for it? Why? Tell me why you go for it. Who is this? IDS 13. I never got that email. I never get that email there. So, I don't know. A video and nothing for do on phone. Just put the phone in front of your face and do a video and send it back. I never got the email. If I did, I would have done it. If I asked you to send the email to me and you said it, I would have done it. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Even if it take me a long time, I still get it done. Don't it? Yes. Who this know? Joa, Boston. Yeah, them call me and say, I want to let you know that we were, I was upset about the fact that you didn't say nothing about our label. And I wondered, why would I need to say nothing? I don't need to say nothing. And if I do nothing. Me not forget when we did do the tour. And some things was happening. And my manager called the company. I asked the company, say, yo, we're in this promo tour, but this and this is happening. We need you for this. People them say, oh yeah? a 4 grand we have left in our budget and still 4 grand yeah, and don't come back. Uno no nice. Una go like uno nice. Uno no nice. No, music business is not a better rose, especially in a reggae music. I deal with them people, yeah. It's not. And you know, I think it burned me most of all because I went to them out of loyalty for Claude Sears and Ethan Evans, and they thought that them could have deal with things from with them there, and it wasn't so. Which is why I started producing music under Free Mind Music. Right? Even though it was a group of people, but that's still under Free Mind Music. Free Mind Music, the best records, BES. Yeah. Because I had intentions of just doing my thing. Like, oh, I don't know. I produce the music and distribute and, you know, either find other companies for distributor or whatever the case may be, but not to be a signed artist. A roots reggae we did I say at the time, and you know it rebellious and thing like that, and most time them people don't understand the rebellious music there and thing, you know. So it's a different time now. I agree. You know, a different time now. And I've got 4 albums out independently. You know. But the thing is, it's been damn near so long, you know. It too long now. Try and make some correction along the way, you know. You see, say, may I come, you know, may I ask question and may I, you know, my lie, go back and forth and I say, yo, it's just disheartening the way I want to deal with things and them things then where I go back and forth for so long. 2014, right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I want to wait for. Me nah make my pitney them come battle with Uno. For nothing at all. Me nah make my pitney them do that. At least the world will know that I tried. At least the world will know that I tried. Too long. Too long. Too long. And enough is enough. Just too long. I say, the pandemic, it come at a time that made a lot of us panic. Holy power. Like we went through a lot for the past 2 years. Whole heap of things. Some people go through depression. Some people kill themselves. Some people, kids dropped out of school. Whole heap of things. But you know what? I got the time to go through a lot of things and to put a lot of things together and make a lot of things make sense. And it's the ones that didn't make sense that I'm still questioning, because I've been questioning them for 7 to 8 years now. Or more. Because 2014 actually when the argument started, but really and truly from 2012. That's so far back. And at no point did anybody come and say, yo, alright, make we try fix this. Nothing. I had to fight my way through it. fight my way through it. And one thing I never compromise, I never said to myself, oh, but just I'll give them a flop album because at the end of the day, I'm just I'll give them pure foolishness until I come out. I never did that. I know my music is not about them. And my music bigger than me and my problems with them. My music is for people. My music is for you guys. My music is to inspire, uplift, and encourage and strengthen and give people reason for dance and sing out loud. Yeah, that bigger than me. Bigger than me. Bigger than me and my little problem them. My music reaches millions of people across the world. So, I lived up to, at least I kept creating different standards for myself each time. And filling the expectations of my fans and people who listen to my music, and kept, increasing my audience and people listening to the music from all over the world. And no matter what I was going through, the minute I touched that stage, it all went away. It's not about women I got you, and it's not about them. My music, bigger than me and them. So I couldn't make, because I was, fighting with them all the time and being depressed, or I got through things that may just mess up my music. I couldn't do that. Because I understand, say, the music is bigger than all of that. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to take the time out to fight for mine. You understand? I remember when I had my first CDs. My first CD, them. Yeah. I remember when I had managers, different managers, seen. And people used to say, yo, I'm going to go work with this one because them do this and them do that. Everybody played their part and played their role. Did what they had to do and supported me in whichever way they could. Whether they had limitations or not. But one thing me make sure, I did what I had to do. I spent my own money when I had to spend my own money. I'm saying, if you don't believe me, ask the people in the street. Ask Fireball. Ask some of my man them back then, we used to wipe car glass. Ask them and tell you. Ask them what them know about me and the music, what them help me promote in. And ask them. Let them tell you. One day I was at this show in Amsterdam. I'm here. May I say, who that a call my man? And when I turn around and look, him say, yo, you know, remember me when I look in him face good? He was one of them. We used to work with me in the streets and now live in Amsterdam. And he must say, Yo, me want come in at the show. I say, what you say? Me figure a ticket for go through the gate. I backstage you go with me. Round I saw you for there. Because you were there when I was walking and giving out CDs. You did that there. Round I saw you for the backstage. So, when you see me get up and say, me gonna do something like this, believe me now, a long time me I fight. It's a long time that I've been asking and working and trying to get this one to do this and figure out why somebody in the company named upon one of my song when they can't write song and them something there. When I had to go to PRS and say, yo, this is happening and that is happening, I write letter to PRS so PRS can write them. A long time and I know. But I just feel like enough is enough, as I say. Enough is enough. And my children are not going to come and fight with this company for my creations. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Nothing wrong with doing things the right way. Nothing is wrong with it. And stop trying to take from people what is not yours. You have children too. Now raise them with the cold heart we have. And karma. Karma. Sometimes it doesn't come for you. And when you do your wickedness, you don't think that it may not even affect you in any way at this moment. But remember me tell you, sometimes karma come for your children. Children, it not necessarily come for you. It come for your picnic them. So when you think for your wickedness, you think not just for you, but those that come after you. And don't be selfish and think that they have to go through it, not you, so you're not care. You have to care. Karma is real. So when you think for your wickedness, think along the line, think ahead. Don't just think about that one situation or that one person where you feel like you can get over upon. Think about what comes after that. So, ask me again why. It's because it's been a long time and enough is enough. And I fit them criminal behavior, not mine. And there's a lot that I could say. But I'm going to need one more day. Or two. For say everything. And I can't say everything no to. And some of the things them don't even include. Well, they do include me because I might song title them. But I'd be talking about other people with tangled up in the web, you know? Yeah. Love and light and blessings to you all. I know people are going to talk, like how that one you say, I think you're mistake. Yeah, people are going to talk and say, I shouldn't have went to them, and but shoulda, coulda, woulda. It have nothing to do with that. It has to do with people following through on their agreements and doing the right thing. Stop twist up things and tell lie for fatten your own pocket. Stop it. And I hope that at some point you will change the company. I hope that at some point the company will change. VP will change the way them do things and the way them operate. Just do the right thing. It's not complicated. It's not complicated at all. Nobody try trick people and go around them and go around and go around and twist up this here and bring one, you know, like, no, just not twist up things and tell lie and create document when a real and them something. And not do them something, them man. A 2022 now, we're in a one different generation and one different time. And me wait so long, the next generation might not wait so long. Them probably not even go wait a week, and they might there might be more than me. Yeah, there may be more than me. Let me see. Oh, this. Hold on there. I'm about to go. I'm about to go, but you see, certain talk me not taking on certain people. I'm not gonna play with. So don't come on my timeline or cuss and I said certain things, cause bad word and certain argument away. And I'm not used to it. And I'm just choose to entertain or use certain language. See? So don't come on my timeline with no foolishness. Cause black and delete are easy thing to do. And I'm not gonna come here and get another argument with nobody. Cause who is you? Like, who are you? Like, you, the person where I cuss. Who you? Like, where you for? You're not relevant nor important to me right now. So don't come on my timeline and talk foolishness. You don't even matter in this moment. We are talking about bigger things now. Yeah, idiot. You're lucky. Black and delete are easy thing. So, yeah, certain argument me just not go entertain or deal with. Nobody come here so with it. Wrong place. It no matter. Certain argument and language we use to it as street, we know. It's not necessary, no? Anywho, I love you guys. Take care. Live and love life. I say live and love life. I say live and love life. I say live and love life. And through Jah, you see the light. Every day I fight this spiritual war. And I thank Him for taking me this far. 'Cause this righteous road is rough and rocky. And the hill sometimes is steep. Yeah. I love you. I think I said all I needed to say. Big up yourself. One perfect love. Live and love life.